time for sports in Ricardo Light 1. Maestro Nana Boy Saunders is 13. I don't know why he let his Grammy call him Nana Boy, but Laura Barton here at ZNS says she's going to buy you a Boston Whaler, son. When she does, take me fishing. Professional baseball players, Denaz Thomas is home, folks, for the holidays and preparing to host their major baseball tournament at the American Baseball Stadium this weekend. Let Natalia Hall fill you in.
The Cleveland Indians' Denaz Thomas is calling the tournament the Elite Nine Baseball Classic. He says it was important to put on the tournament because persons seem to lose focus on the sport during the holidays. He also asked all residents to come out and support the event to make it an exciting one.
So I'm just trying to host a big tournament for coming years, just for players on Bahama Island and players from after school, high school, college, just come down, play in the front of the home crowd.
His father, Sidney Thomas, shared how the name of the tournament came about.
We have a lot of baseball players here who are very good baseball players, but are not really in the loop with making it to the majors or getting signed. So we just want to do something in a big way to be able to make them feel, to show their talent. And then also the tournament is in honor of his mom, my wife, who she passed in 2016.
Thomas says the tournament will begin on Friday at 4 p.m. and will continue on Saturday at 9 a.m.
It's just a three-game tournament for each division. Division goes from 9 and 10 straight up to 18 and over. So it's about 3 teams in each division and 1 team out of Nassau. So and also on Friday the 29th there'll be a home run derby, including the older guys, the 18 and over team.
Italia Hall, ZNS Total Sports.
Now, Tabernacle Falcons Senior Boys basketball team are 1-0 so far. The Arby's basketball classic in Tennessee. Let me tell you, yesterday 67-51 win over Eastside High out of Virginia. Joshua Dames led the Falcons 26 points. Desmond Butler with 10. Jerome Camper actually had 10 points and 10 rebounds. Regis Cooper also had 6 points. The Falcons on court again today. Columbus High out of Mississippi was their opponent. The Sunline Stingers, they too are in action, but they're in Daytona Beach, Florida. They're competing at the Sunrise Classic. The Stingers took on Lassiter High out of Georgia and lost today, 62-52. Howard Burroughs had a 10-point game to face the Stingers. Marlon Desir with 8 and Rolante Knowles at 7. They're back on court tomorrow morning at about 9 o'clock against Berlin High. And also the Providence Basketball Classic started today. C.I. Gibson, Rattlers Gym. St. George's Jaguars open play against Queens College. We'll have those scores for you later. And also Buddy Hill, the Sacramento Kings. Also, they simply look good against the Clippers, but they lost 122-95. Buddy with only 10 points in 17 minutes of play. The Kings are now 11 and 22. Jonquil J.J. Jones in China playing for Shanghai on court today. Scored 25 points, 15 rebounds, 3 block shots, and 31 minutes of play in a 97-79 win over Shanghai. Also, she shot some 9 of 11 from the floor, 1 of 2 from the arc, and 4 of 6 from the charity stripe. She still leads the league over there as far as rebounds with 18 a game, and second in scoring now with 29.7. Not bad for her as well. Well, let me tell you, folks, the conch is a treasured item throughout this country, and for the first time, there's going to be a Conch Olympics. It's called the Conch Shell Olympics, and it's happening at the Pirates Cove on Taino Beach. The anticipation is there for visitors and residents. The Pirates Cove is the ideal spot for the Conch Olympics. Chad Troy is the creator of the Conch Olympics, 5 teams and 8 competing.
Something brand new, something unique, something that they'll have to come to Grand Bahama to experience. Something that they won't see anywhere else in the world. So right now we're trying to bring the Conch Shell Olympics to reality.
Its unique concept of lifting, throwing, digging, and also toting, plus running with the conch shell.
We put the conch shell on the end of a staff. We'll be throwing it like a javelin. We also strung the conch shells together 2 by 2 to create something called the Conch Back Challenge. We're going to add the conch shells to the end of the pole to increase the weight 2 at a time to find out who's the conch back king still, you see?
The conch throwing is something new, and John Troy have this sport down pat. This guy has got his hands full and some instructions. He will be a competitor. There you go, Bo. You got it. And he's ready now for December 31st. The ladies are having a little bit of an issue with throwing the conch shell, but they'll get it. This is how the conch digging part works. There's also a festival as well.
So we're having one phase of the Future Festival Strong Canoe. One phase of the future of the festival for Strong Canoe is the conch shell Olympics, which is a family fun day of activities using our conch shells. So we're having that now while we're developing this new festival for Grand Bahama, that people will come from all around the world, that we could invite people from all around the world to come to Grand Bahama to experience our brand new festival. They know about Junk Canoe. Now we will be inviting them to come and experience Strong Canoe.
The Conch Shell Olympics is scheduled for December 31st. The Paris Cove will be the venue. Well, we're going to get Megan Nosa to play in that on the 31st, okay? Our local flag football team recently made a financial donation to the Beacon School. Offensive lineman for the Rock Boys, Ramado Russell, says that the team, they came together. Actually, I'll see where they could actually assist the Beacon School, as they are a special entity here on the island.
We have a team member. He has a daughter that attends the school, and he's very active in the school. So we decided as a team that we would adopt the school, and that whatever they are needed, anytime we are needed, anything that's needed from our side, we'd come gladly help. I would encourage all football clubs involved in the Grand Bahama Flag Football League to come out and support, adopt a school, adopt some cause that they may want to get involved in, because we're not all about just coming out on Sunday having a good time and going home. It's about giving back to the community.
Well, senior assistant at Beacon School, Donovan Boa, says the donation is timely and much appreciated, and especially the school is grateful.
It's our 20th year. We sent a clarion call to corporate Grand Bahama as well as other civic organizations to come in and show support in a tangible way through donations, as well as coming in, spending days with the students. And this is just one of the organizations that would have heeded that call. We're extremely excited to receive this donation from the Rock Boys Football Club, and we are welcoming all future donations from them, and we are excited about this partnership that we established here today.
Hey, way to go, the Rock Boys doing it. Adopt a school, guys. Let's look at your sports tonight.